Komi Kotake's theme is really good. I like it. Such a silly theme. Fun stuff. Hey. Fun stuff over here. They can get into it. We good? Everything look good? I imagine everything's fine. Gerudo Training Ground. First off, I am going to continue doing everything out of order. Because that's how I'm having fun with the game. This way. I kind of wonder, were the Redeads supposed to freeze you in this area? Oh, you know what I could do? I could get my 4th bottle. Do I want to? Not really. Well, what are my bottles at? All empty. So actually, this is the perfect opportunity to do that. Kind of think no, they weren't supposed to do that. It was just a programming thing that they don't. It would be annoying if they were all there. Having everything reversed is going to make hunting these Poe kind of more annoying than it usually is. You captured Poe the Ghost! Oh, you defeated a Poe! Yeah, all my bottles are empty, I might as well. Okay, sign done. Is there one by this tree? I don't remember. There was. They're so fast! Stop that! Oh yeah, from Mario 64. So that's 2. There's one by like a big stupid rock or something. Over here, I think. Where's the rock? Oh, there it is. Terrible positioning. It's fine. That's 3. You gotta help me remember where these are. We still need the one by the wall. We need the one in the horrible place by Kakariko. We need the one by the horrible place by the Gerudo. Those are 2 terrible positionings. So that's 3 more that I can get that I remember off the top of my head. Ipana, please. Let me get off. Hello. Poe guy. Hello. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. How could you possibly know that? Your name is Silver, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. But my shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Here. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. I have another. You now have 200 points. I have one more. Don't wave that stick at me. That's 300. I have no need for his money. I am already rich. About as rich as one could possibly be in these conditions. I'm gonna go get the horrible shitty one. Okay, the best way to go about this is... reverse. Alright. That's 4. Where's the one by the wall? I don't remember how you activate this one. How do you get this one riled up? The inner corner? That seems a little hard to activate. Scam. I don't remember having to back up into this one. Okay, that's 5. I'm gonna go get the one by Gerudo Town, Gerudo Valley. Now, how are you supposed to go? That's this way, actually. Now, what's the best way to get this one? I'm gonna move in the valley as far as I can without getting into it. And just kind of hit bushes. I'm gonna need more arrows soon, but that's fine. Okay, that's 6. We have the one by Gerudo Valley. Oh, isn't there like actually 2 around there? I don't remember. I think there's one by Kokiri Forest. Like around a sign, I think. I need to remember to go get some get some arrows through the bushes. This is 400 points. Good for you. 500. What an overachiever you are, but not quite yet because you don't have 1,000. Oh, that's 600. Fascinating. Ah, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. I did. I gave him... Yeah, card has 600. Come back again. Have fun. Good luck, have fun. Alrighty. I think there's one over here. Maybe not. Gamer Poe salesman. There is one over here, and it's like activated through a bush, I think. Look at this empty space. Neat. Is it through this tree? No? There's hidden there, something hidden there. That's fun, that's cool. Ah. That bush. They're so big, I forget how big they are. Opponent, please. 7! Like, I know they're big Poes, but that's huge! Where's a grass plot? I can't find one. Oh, I think there's some around where, like, Hylia is. There are 2 in this spot, for whatever reason. And I hate this positioning for it. This is the one that sucks. Where is it? Dude, what the hell? That one is trash. I am not getting it right now. I am walking in places I don't think anyone really rides in. Because there's no point, like, why would you go out here? There is a Poe out here, actually. By this rock? Cool, so that's 8. And I know theoretical 9, but it's ass, I don't want to get it. I ran through those hoping for arrows. There's 2 in this spot, I guess. What was that? Okay, I know where they are. And that's 9. They're a lot closer together than I thought they were. Yeah, just the ass one. That's great. I'm gonna ride around this way. I could have sworn there was one near Kokiri Forest. I want to look for more grass. Okay, that's some arrows. Maybe there's some grass plots by Kokiri Forest. There are! I don't need money, game. I need anything else. I've also sworn there was a Poe that spawned when you went near, like, these rivers. Outside of the one that's in the horrible place. But I guess not. Like, I thought there was one that you had to, like, back up by the lake. You know, the little pool of water at the end to get to. Hey, here you go. Oh, I'm pogging. This is, what, 7? So I'm running out of count. Oh, you have another. Wow. That's amazing. It's 8. I can count. God, there's 9. You need to catch one more. Have fun and good luck with the ass one. Oh, why do people sad? Okay, I don't want to get that one. I don't want to get the one that sucks. Grass plots. Any grass? I'd like more than 13 arrows. Nope, okay. Got it. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Yeah, that's only 20 minutes to get all the Poes. I may have been severely overcomplicating this whole thing. I feel like last time it took much longer. This big block, I never really think about. It just exists. It's just here. And I never really think about it. But now that everything is opposite, I realize that it's kind of weird that it's there. Then I'll go back to the Gerudo training ground, but I honestly should probably grab some fairies first. I don't want to die. Why'd it put it in that one first? You brought me a Poe. Oh, that's the last one. Ah, Poggy's GG, you got all the Poes. You got 1,000 points to be a heavy man? Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points. This is a PogChamp moment. Young man, you're a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy one of these ghosts. You're thinking about what I promised would happen if you earned 1,000 points? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. I fear he may have been lying to me. I got an empty bottle. Now I have 4. Four bottles. For the first order of business. I'm gonna go to the easiest fairy fountain to get to. And really the only one I ever remember exists. I do not remember. I found multiple fairy fountains. Well, there's the one in the graveyard. But I don't have a warp there. And I probably never will at this rate. Hell yeah. I'm never gonna die ever again. I'm gonna be so confident in my never dying ever again that I'm gonna run out of fairies at some point, and then I'm gonna forget because I'm just thinking about how I'll have all the fairies you could ever want, ever. Gerudo Training Ground. Honestly, I should probably just walk back. It's faster, it's easier. Epona! I need my horse! Whoa. Oh, he didn't jump. I like it when he jumps off of things into doorways because he ends up walking into the floor. What are the rest of the Skulltulas I need? I actually want to check this map, see how many more there are. I don't have all of them in Lake Hylia, and I really don't know where the last one could be. Unless there is one on that ladder above the Lakeside Laboratory house. Hello? There's not one by the fishing hole, is there? Is there? I don't remember. Skulltula. I'm wondering where all of the Lake Hylia Skulltulas are. I'm thinking it's either on the... Is there one that shows up? At the... What? At the fishing hole? Like on the wall? Of his sign. Okay. I'm gonna trust you on that. And I think I'm just false memorying it. Do you remember if there's one on the ladder of the Lakeside Laboratory guy's house? That's there as a kid. I think I did get that one. And then I got the one outside of his house on the wall as a kid. If there's one by the entry to Gerudo Valley, like the river, then I didn't get that one, but I don't know if there is one. I haven't gotten all of Gerudo Valley yet. But I did get all of Fortress and Wasteland. Honestly, I should probably... Maybe there is one by the fishing hole? Maybe. I'm gonna try to get the ones at Gerudo Valley. Because I'm going that way. Yeah. I really have no clue where that last Lake Hylia one is. Is the last one in Valley under a grotto? I don't remember. There's like 3. I got the one here, and I got the one under the arch. Is the last one like down here? Oh yeah, I also got the bug hole one as a child. The one in the tree. Oh, the dead tree. I did get that one. How come I can't pick up whatever I want to? Sure. Huh. 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 What does this say? No diving allowed, it won't do you any good. Is there one over here? Buddy. In here, maybe? Is it this game or Majora's Mask that has one of these grottos that I need to dive for the money? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. What's this? What's here? A piece of heart. I forgot that that was there. Oh no. Where are the other... Where are they? Luckily, I have this. No. It's not here, at least not as an adult. I'm gonna ride the bean sprout. Have it take me everywhere. Until I hear something, if anything. Don't turn day. Why are the day and night cycles so short? Got the ones up here. Well, I don't know where it could possibly be because it's nowhere around here. Wait! Wait a minute. I know I can't breathe. I know I can't breathe. It's here. I forgot there was one in Lakeside Laboratory. Hi. I forgot. Shark PNG, my friend. That's all Lake Hylia. Good. Crazy, because that's one of the simplest ones. Oh, I like the skulls and stuff he's got up in his cabinets. I didn't even notice those when I was looking in here last. Now, where's the last Gerudo Valley one? It's not in the gorge. I got the one by the little waterfall. I got the one by the... under the big arch. Oh, there's one behind their tent, isn't there? Ipana, please. Yeah, I think there's one by the tent. Behind it or something. Yo. Yo. Did Did I get a blue rupee for that? I wasn't paying attention. Jumping the fence. Because it didn't make a sound like a blue rupee. No? Something I feel like went above my head. A sound happened. Maybe I'm losing it, who knows? Hey, do you mind if I, like, camp outside your house? Your tent? I'm sure you won't mind. Let's see. Oh. Keep forgetting it's on the wall. That's Gerudo Valley, so that's that entire half of the map done. Hell yeah. Hyrule Field, Death Mountain, Kakariko, Lost Woods, Clefairy Forest. It's just Zora's domain! Like usual. So much real estate that I have no idea how to do it. It's not Zora's domain. I got the one Skulltula there. I'm gonna go really quickly. Push that big block that I needed silver gauntlets for. Excuse me. I am aura farming right now. Don't talk. Like, get off my horse. Quite cheap, honestly. Good price. 10 rupees. I know. Not that one, this one. This. Get out of my way. Get out of here. What is this way? I cannot lie. This is a funny room. I cannot lie, that room went hard. Full of spike guys. 50? That's it? That can't be it. Guess it's just bonus. Unfortunate, that means I need the hover boots. That means I can't go back here for a while. Because trust me, it'll take forever for me to get those boots. Well, I found out. It's just gonna be that, well, maybe there is something I can do. I want to test something, since I have full health and my bearings. It is around This way. I need my bow and arrow. I don't have a lot of arrows, but that has never stopped me. Okay. Let me grab this. %100% doable. 100% doable. I'm just gonna be very careful with it because I'm very limited on arrows. I don't need no hover boots. Ha! What is that? Cool, man. I made it. Collect the underwater gems. This was the puzzle that I was remembering recently. Now there's an enemy you don't ever really get to run into, ever, as an adult. Let's go! I didn't know that you just sink. Where are they? Dude, the hitboxes are all wonky. This is not good. It's gonna be annoying getting these. But what else is new? Okay. Surprisingly few of them. Also, really didn't expect to sink to the bottom like that with Din's fire. Is that new tech? Okay, I have all the keys. Do I use them there? I don't know if I want to, but there's nowhere else to use keys, so I guess I have to. I'm gonna do something real quick, and it's gonna be... Am I going the right way? I don't know. I think I am. It would not be taking me this long to get through. I save before I come in here because I don't want to get soft locked. It does say loser. There's 3 keys. But isn't there two entryways through, like, hidden in the ceiling around here? Could have sworn there was more than one. And that would not change because that's rough layout. Dungeon layout does not change. What? Where is the last key? I'm getting flashbacks. I've checked every other room. What's here? That's this. Okay, I wanna check. It's a lie. I used 2, and there's 3 locked doors. Ah, shit. How the hell are you supposed to get up there? The other way, I guess. They've only given me 2 keys. Empty. There could have been something hidden in that area that gave me 50. Arrows would be more appreciated, thanks. What am I missing? What am I missing? I already know about that. This room I didn't look at a ton. Have not explored the possibility of bomb walls, I guess. This room was empty, but normally there's like a bunch of chests here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Why does it disappear? Man, it's kind of a good thing there's no master quest for 3D. For not 3D, for Majora 3D. This room is strange. What is here? Uh-huh. What am I to do? I don't... There's no other pathways that are, like, viable. Get everything here. This just leads to this, which is suspiciously empty. They've all been gauntlet rooms. And what is this for? This did nothing. What is this? Why does that do that? Normally this room has like those statue thingies that you need a megaton hammer. And then we just open up to here. What is it? Am I missing something? I feel like the answer is in this room. What is it? Maybe something hiding up on the ceiling in one of these rooms? It's definitely not. Whatever it is isn't in this room, because I combed this place back to front looking for that stupid thing. Not going in there now. I'm gonna look at the rest of what this place has to offer. I am so lost. What the hell am I supposed to do? I've checked this entire place, and there is nothing. What am I supposed to do? every room, every single path, and there's only one hidden area, and it's that one. There's only one chest here. There's nothing. Where is anything? What am I looking for? I don't need to blast something with a light arrow, do I? They don't want me to bomb a ceiling, do they? That would be stupid. There's no indicators that anything blows up here. It's the smallest little pathway. With just this room. What am I supposed to do? What is it? There's no indicator of any puzzle. I could just have a rough estimate of where I'm supposed to be to get that last key. That would be something, but none of the rooms are indicative of any further puzzle or solution. The box is weird, but I'm wondering if there's a switch underneath it. A part of me is like, this whole maze is a red herring, but... I don't know how it could be, because... there's nowhere else to use keys. So I get my keys back in case I need them for something, I don't know. Okay, what am I missing? I have 2 keys, 3 locked doors. No indication that there's anything further hidden in this area, which sucks. Gerudo Training Ground was always kind of BS, but like, oh my god. What am I missing? there something further? Yeah, I was in there. Is there something hidden in there? I think it's this way. I think it's this way really quick. Let me get over to it. Never mind. It's the other way. The initial quest in that room is to kill all of the enemies within a certain time limit. I did that. It's just, I hate that you have to re-put this down every single time. If they do remake Ocarina of Time, I want them to streamline the Ocarina a little bit, because when they have you use it too often, it really does put the gameplay to a screeching halt. I killed all the enemies in here, and this switch does something, but I don't know what. Well, the switch turns off the fire. Well, there was something in here, but I don't know if there was a key or not. I don't remember. That's not a key. Well, then I've never picked up a key here. That's bullshit. That's like probably the most hidden switch ever. Am I done? Can I leave? Get me the hell out of here. I'm expecting it to do some sort of BS. I don't know what. But the fact that there's a box there and not a chest, I do not have a good feeling. It was a switch. Okay. And it is above me. I don't see it. Before I head into the fire room, I am going to go into... I'm not opening that. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to get called a loser again. here. It's right next to it. Okay, let me get into... Which direction is it even? I think it's this one. Nope. Yeah, because I have to go through the annoying silver rupee room. Yeah, that's right. If I could change one thing, it would be that these blocks stay and they don't disappear. Because I'm so tired of having to respawn this block every time I leave the room. Especially since it is necessary to go in here. Yay! Really not worth it by any stretch of the imagination at all. It was already not worth it, and they somehow made it worse. I'm never coming here again. I don't ever have to see any of this again. Yay! I'm gonna go instead have fun in the water temple. Mostly because I genuinely don't think there's anything else I can do outside of sequence right now. And I guess I can look around Zora's River for a, Oh, shit. Welcome to the chat. Hello. I just remembered I have to do the Frog Symphony. I don't want to do the Frog Choir. Something I've been forgetting to do as a kid. But I have to look for the rest of the Skulltulas here. I feel like River is the most likely to not have something. River is probably most likely to be missed. I think. Off the top of my head, it seems like it. Whether I missed it as a kid or an adult, I have no idea. I got the one on the ladder. I got the one on the wall, at the top wall. I have to use the Kuko to get to that spot, whatever. It's high up. I got the one on the... by the bridge. That's 3. You know what? It's probably in a tree. There's a tree here when you're a kid, I think. I don't think I ever rolled into it, so it's probably there. Now I really gotta pay attention to trees a little more. Oh, I also got one in a grotto. I think that was here. Why am I here if I'm gonna do the water temple? Oh yeah, it was to look for things. But I don't have to. Like Hylia, it's pretty easy to remember what I've done last. I only looked into one room. The water should still be at the bottom. I would also, in general, just kind of like to have the water back in here. Maybe after I do the water temple, I'll go fishing and get my fire arrows. That's another reason. I want my fire arrows back. Alright, I'm ready. So we start down here. We're gonna stay down here. Locked doors. I have checked the entirety of this spot. There's nothing else there. And I have my long shot. The fact that every door is locked, gated, is really not a good sign. That is gated too. Uh-huh. Surely they don't want me to do speedrun tech. Well, this is the only open door. So I must have to, get up here. Mm-hmm. Where does that go? Uh-huh. What is that? Theoretically reachable now? Can I possibly? Does it reach? No. It's too far. Which is why, ideally, I want to get up there. Nope. Maybe I will try setting the water to half. Maybe that does something. Raise! That is also locked. Nah, something has to be this way. That doesn't lock. That's good. What is this way? Really, any pathway that's open, I will take at this point. What's in here? Boxes. And a singular torch, which makes me think that there's some fire arrow thing going on here. There's... Am I supposed to take this somewhere? I am taking this with me. Normally when they give you a box, you're supposed to do something with it. Okay. I don't know what to do with that room. That's just gated. Yup. So how am I to walk that far? If hoverboot cheese existed, that would be nice. But I don't even think I can access the hoverboots until this is done, so... I really just gotta run with this box and hope I can make it across. Yeah, you can. I just didn't make it the first time. That's gonna be annoying upon future visits. Another box. Uh-huh. Ow. And on top of this, grab that, actually get up at this time. Little boxes kind of everywhere. Okay. Well, I can do that. That's good. This is fine. The water's full. I'm gonna assume this door should still be open. Water's just full now. There's actually a lot of interesting things you can do with the puzzles in this area. Specifically because of the water level, and I think that's really neat. I'll put that there, and let's put this here. This should work now. Should be able to just barely light those. Ah! Down we go. Leave no stone unturned. That is an interesting, thing there. What is that? Platform of some sort. I don't recognize it. That's why I said it. Now, why can I am a genius among geniuses. I really like how they give you the ability to use your sword underwater in Twilight Princess, because not being able to use my sword in this is annoying. And that's standard. Okay, we got a key. That's this room finished. All in all, not that bad so far. I was kind of expecting the worst. But it's been all right. Like, it's just easy to get overwhelmed because, hey, it's the water temple. And it scares the shit out of people anyway. Something I do opens up all of those. I feel like all of them are gonna open in one fell swoop, and it's going to be frightening. I don't even think I went here. What is this way? Okay, there's a Skulltula in there, I need to... I can't kill this thing! I don't... What is happening? I'm gonna... continue to ignore it. Cool, I don't think there's anything I can do in this room at the moment. But there's this! Oddly enough, these things don't drown! Okay. So I gotta put the water at half to deal with any of that. That's fine. Oh, Morpha's still gonna be in that room. Should I check out what is preemptively there, though? Because I can reach it. Yeah, it's just this. Okay, just goodies. I can use the ice arrows on those things. That's good. I feel like it would be much easier to soft lock yourself in this area. Dark Link. That is not locked. There's no waterfall. What am I looking at? What happened? Ah! That's gonna be fun. So what am I to do? First we hit this. I don't know how to get onto that. Am I supposed to be able to get on those? I don't know. Should be at the very edge. I have no clue how I'm supposed to do that. I'm not sure that there is a way up that, so I'm gonna try something that I'm pretty sure is a pathway. I'm gonna come back down here. Is that still locked? Yeah. I'm gonna make all the water disappear. And I'm gonna put water at level 2 again, and then I'm actually gonna go into that one area. Because I neglected to. Deciding to do the toughest... Why? Deciding to do the toughest dungeon areas when I am on low sleep and my brain is fried was not a great idea of me. But what are you gonna do? I haven't even finished my breakfast. My mandarin's still sitting here. I checked that out already. But let's check out whatever's in here. Because surely there is something. And I just forgot to check it out. I just removed the eye. There's nothing in there now. Now that I can actually kill the Lizalfo. Okay, one. None of these had anything in though, except for the one that's over here. I'm not gonna need this, so... That there for now. That should penetrate, though. Lizard. And then another one. What does that do? Seems weird that there would be nothing here. So by that logic, I feel like there is something here, I'm just missing it. No, truthfully, fully honest, I don't really know what this room is in the original. Is this- oh, it's the block pushing room. I recognize it now. There's like a vitally important key you can entirely miss in here. Why would I come in here, though? Is there anything up here? No. But there is... this. It really looks like I'm supposed to be in... that last room. Where is it? I can't see anything. It's up there. I can reach that. Huh. That's easier to get to, that's nice. It really looks like the only area I can be is the waterfall room. Which means there's something in the waterfall room that I am missing. What is it? I hit this. They up here. I think what I'm supposed to do is grab them. But I don't know how. Am I supposed to grab these? Okay, that does this. What do I do with this information? I just slide down it every time. What am I supposed to do? I genuinely don't know, because I can't do anything. I just fall. I'm down here. What do I do with this? I grab these, I just fall off the edge. I don't understand. All of them are the same level of depth in the water, so it's not like it's a trick of I'm supposed to grab one over the others. Am I supposed to grab them by the side? I don't understand. No. Can't do it from this side. I gotta do it from up here, and it's gonna turn me around. Those two are perfectly up against each other, so let me try this. Grab you. And I'm gonna hope. Alright. Now what? That. What a room. Okay, what do they have for me here? Switch is gone. Cool. What? There's a health fairy. Honestly, I need that. Oh, there's... Okay. Is this? Does this work? Man, it's hard to fight these guys because there's just... It's all hallways. Okay, give me that. I'm back up to where I was. That gives me you. Should still be able to climb up this? Yeah. I want to go here. And then I'm gonna call upon this fairy. Okay, I gotta lock in. My brain is sluggish as hell right now. I love it when it rains indoors. I'm going to need this for when I fight Darkling. It's honestly kind of unsettling how few enemies there are. This should be the same. He's got like a shit ton of health too, so that's great. Man, I love the effect of Dark Link. He really doesn't know what to do if you just don't target him. There he goes. Man, if you don't Z-target him, he just doesn't know what to do. I only took one hit from him, too. These are cool. I like this. There's gotta be something that makes this relevant. Why did I do that? Whatever. I've been needing this a few times, so I guess I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else. I guess it would make sense the boss key wouldn't be here. Be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes! Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna go up to here. Get a good look at my surroundings. Hey, if I can stay out of the water, I am fine with that. If anything, this is gonna be easier due to this. Hello. That's much easier. That takes us in here, which is in here for the first time. Which means this is important. Mouth is empty. What is in here? It's the lack of enemies is disturbing. I feel like something should be here. And there's no chests. It's weird. The 2 torches. Why is everything... Where are the keys? Am I walking into these rooms for no rhyme or reason? Oh. Because the boss key's here. How do we open that, though? How is that relevant? That gets us that tube, which is good. Which we can hit from here, so that's also good. This is the closest we can get to this, so I'm gonna pop this because a lot of these puzzles have been used to inspire on something. That looks like torches out there. All right. Am I done? I just have to reverse engineer my way out of here, which doesn't seem that hard. We're closer to the end than we ever were before. And by the end, I mean getting back to the beginning and getting out of here. What's down here? Oh, normally a block. I forgot. I have only explored like half of the temple. Wait a minute. I have not been to those rooms. Or those rooms. Is that just Skulltulas? I have an idea. Deceptively easy room. I don't trust it. Not even for a moment do I trust it. I don't need anything else. I'm gonna put that up there. Oh, let me... Shit. Okay, we gotta get this in, like, all one go. So I am going to... 1. Thank you. Yeah, they make it to where you actually... I'm glad I got the ice arrows, even if it kind of sucked to get them. Okay, I'm gonna kill Morpha, I'm gonna get the fire arrows, and then I'm gonna come back into here. Silver, look out! That isn't normal water over there! Odd how that text is not in blue. Oh no! I still miss when it was more purple. Giant aquatic amoeba morpha. I do kind of wish they turned up the bosses to 11 in this. Just move this way more. Doable. Fully out of the way. Maybe that is supposed to be Rudo. It would make more sense given the text color. Okay, we've got one coming over there, so I'm just gonna pop over here. Take pot shots at the Morpha. Mostly because I want to. Oh, that's spawning from over there, that's fine. Have at me. Really wasn't expecting that to actually connect. Oop, fake this way, okay. Well, we're gonna go this way then. How come not a single one of those connected? I feel like I was going through it sometimes. I love how it's never an eye. Even when they updated the textures and such, it still did not become an eye like it was in the artwork. It's never been and it never will be an eye. Yeah, it's just a weird little thing. There it is. My heart container! Kinda miss the old shape of the heart container, too. I just kind of like the more angular shapes of some of the collectibles. Even though for the most part, I prefer how the textures look in general more in this version. I really like the... That got me a bit. Hello! Silva, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zoro's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. Yeah, that's fine. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda? You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. I really like the way the sage pedestal... They look like they were taken out of the book. With, like, how grainy they are. You receive the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? I will! This area is no longer depressing. There's gotta be a spider in the tree at Zora's River. That's what I missed, isn't it? The water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Silver, you did it. I did it! Ruto wanted to thank me. I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Silver. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Good. Good. What? Where'd you go? A super obvious arrow to sun. Let me, It's too late. Nope. Two out of my 3 arrows. Well, I guess, I mean, it's technically 3 out of 4 if you count my base arrows. Yeah. Okay, I am not done with the water temple though, because there's a lot of rooms that I'm pretty sure have sculptulas that I didn't get, and I don't want to leave this temple half done with no without the sculptulas, so I'm gonna go do that. So fascinating how you don't even have to go into every room. In fact, I think this water temple is way more streamlined than it was before. All right, now how do I get to anywhere? I'm gonna start. We're gonna start simple. I'm gonna put the water back down to its lowest. This is open. It wasn't open before, was it? No, it wasn't. This is new. Okay. Well, let me... Stuff loves to hide in these boxes, so I'm gonna take them down first. Nothing. Are we sure about that? Alrighty. I see you. Okay, I was hoping I could get them. Come on. I am running out of magic. I'm gonna assume that's my scarecrow friend. I remember! I remembered! Nearly out of magic, so I hope... Why would I... pay attention to... Oh, I guess that's why. We're fighting in here. Are you okay? That dude gave up entirely. I was slouching a wee bit. I'm sitting up. Okay. You sure? Cool, that's that. Magic, please. Can I get some magic? I'm gonna be setting things on fire, I kinda need it. Next is the north face, which comes in from where? Great question. Yeah, the north. Just the north pathway. North pathing from the bottom. Right on. Is it open? Yes, it is. So these just magically open when you're... when you're done with the temple, okay. It's so empty. I don't like how there's no enemies anywhere. Okay. That is my scarecrow friend, I can tell. This place is so empty. Did I just waste the last of my magic? Yes, I did. Key door? Key door? What do you mean, key door? Oh, shit. Oh, key! Magic! Yeah, like, I'm used to so many tektites and clams and, the spiky rock things, but there's just nothing. More magic. Kinda, you right. So eerie and weird. There's not even, like, rolling rocks. So what's this way? I'm gonna assume I have to reverse engineer this too. What the hell? Why is it aiming at it the worst thing ever? What? I'm hitting that. Am I really out of magic? Okay, we're gonna have to go back here later. How did I have a full thing of magic and not a singular bit of it at all? I have the most magic anyone could ever have. Maybe if there were more enemies that actually dropped things. Wouldn't be so strapped for magic all the time. Yeah, that's blocked. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm probably gonna have to leave the area entirely and go to greener pastures. At least all of these are open for completely unknown reasons. And I don't have to mess with the water level. Yup. I think there's also some fairies in that temple that can redo your shit magic all the way, but I don't really want to get them right now. I don't really remember where they are. Besides, magic jars really do not actually give all that much. There we go. Shit. Hello, Switch. You have pretty colors. There we go. North section. From this way. You can stay, but a Song of Time block can't stay between rooms? What does that mean? What's with that nonsense? Okay. Just wasted a bit of magic, but it's fine. There. We're open. Now what's this? Oh, this room. There's Dodongo. Surely someone making this was aware of the absurdity. Oh wait, what is wrong with my guy? Hello? He's not moving. Hold up. He's tired. What is happening? Hello? Oh, it's not responding. Do I have to re-bring it up? That should be, that's weird. Give me a sec to troubleshoot that. Yeah, there's 5 of them, I don't know why. Let me troubleshoot this. That should fix it. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. They're all walking in time. That's cool. Shit. Oh shit. That's, yeah. There's another one! How do I get out of this hole? There it is. 7 Dodongos! Dude! Ganondorf fixed the extinction problem with the Dodongos. What the hell? Which way did I come from? Not this one. Okay, cool. And can I get out of here? Do I have to go back around the other way? Am I done, perchance? Yup. Honestly? A lot more manageable than I thought it would be. This was not that hard at all. What an entirely manageable temple. I'm surprised and I'm amazed. I was expecting the worst bullshit ever from the water temple because, you know, classic water temple, but I think this was the easiest one so far. Yeah, it was. I think it's partially because you get the long shot so early. Okay. I said I would do this. I said I would when I finished the water temple. So I'm going to. I wish you didn't tell me how to fish every time. I know how. Nothing. Being extra careful because I did the 4 fish thing initially and that didn't work, so the 4 trips. So I'm gonna be checking every time for the loach. Every time I go in here, I'm gonna look for that thing. I wanna quit. I want to fish. I think they only show up in the same 2 places, so I'm gonna make this take less time by just heading straight to where the other spot is. What is that one? I think that's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Well, that's 2. Shucks. Hi. Okay, do we see it anyway? Gotta be careful not to be too fast because they spook easily. There was one on land, I heard it. Okay. That was the 3rd one, so if we come back, if everything is correct, it should be here now. I'm so generous, I'm gonna let you fish as long as you want. That's good, because it takes forever to catch fish. I don't actually know where it appears over here. I've only scared it from this side of the pond. Never actually tried to catch one from this side of the pond. It's there. Is it? That's it. I didn't even scare it this time. It's cute. It's a lot cuter than the other fish. I think it's because it has little beady black eyes. Get dead on. I think that's close enough to dead on. Probably don't want it within the rocks. Yeah, get out of my way. I don't want you. I'm gonna let you grab my rod, and then I'm gonna let you run away. No, don't look at that one. We don't want that one. We want that one. And if we're lucky, we will never have to see that one over there do anything. Grab it. You want it so bad. I wasn't reeling it in. I was hitting B. Come on. I can get it. Come on. Bear. It's strong. I can't tell if it's closer or farther from me. It's definitely farther right now. Don't lose it. Come on. Got it. Whew. That's a strange fish you caught there. On top of that, it's 30 pounds. What do you want to do with it? I want to keep it anyway. Let me just get that picture there. Whew. I'm keeping it anyway. I have bragging rights. First try. Can you weigh my fish? Oh, wow, what a rare fish. This is the Hyrule Loach. For if this fish, size doesn't matter, I'll give you this prize. Recently, the number of these fish has decreased tremendously, so I'm gonna release this one. I wanna quit. I'm a fishing master! Why do you start under the water, friend? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn into a kid and see if there's a Skulltula in a tree that I missed. I was ready. I was full on ready to turn on Zelda Hurdle if I didn't get that fish. I was fully ready to do the same thing that happened last time, but that was oddly smooth. Everything's coming up me. No. Why is he targeted? You're not even up against the thing anymore. Get straight. Straight up against it. You're still not straight on. Day or night? Morning? Day. Maybe still morning. Man, what a contrast. Morning. We do the fire or spirit temple next. I'm already halfway done with the spirit temple, but I left the fire temple ages ago. Sora's domain is still not finished. Okay, so what else is there? There's no more. in the domain. I know that for a fact. Zora's River has like, or no, Zora's Fountain has like 3, doesn't it? It's one by the log, as a child. The one by the hell's it called? The one under the pathway a ways, you know, with all the invisible spiders and shit in the cave thingy. That's one. Is there one in a tree there too? By the fairy fountain? Oh, I gotta give them the Song of Storms. And the Song of Time. Did you get the one in the wall on the walls? The ones on the walls? Are you talking about Zora's Fountain? River. I got the one that's on the wall near the bridge. I got the one in the ladder, like on the ladder. And I got the one as an both the wall ones are adult. The one near the bridge as an adult. And the one like way up high near the grotto. Where you need to use a Kuko to get to. I don't wanna do this. Look at us, we're huge frogs. We are the world famous fabulous froggish tenors. Woo. Make us jump so we can eat a bugs flying above us. Ribbit. Ready, set, go. Nope. Nope, that's A. No, that's why. This is gonna suck. Dude, I hate this. They should give you more time to actually figure out what the hell you're doing. I'm gonna try in a tree. In the fountain. Hello. I'm gonna try in that tree. always ones in trees I'm missing. Done! That's all the overworld spiders. My memory about these is still pretty reliable. I should do the frog choir. Should actually do the frog choir. Frog choir heart piece, damp erase heart piece are going to be the worst ones. L. What are the rest of them? I know it starts with L. L, X, Y, L, X, Y, and then I think it's R. L, X, Y, R, X. R, X. Why? Why does it want you to be so fast? R. L again. Was that another L? L, X, Y, R, X, Y, R. Fuck. Wicked, Sick, and Twisted. It is. I hate this one. Okay, it goes like L, R, L. Oh, okay. I'm done. I didn't feed A one time. Okay, that's done. anything. I guess so. What else is there to do? Did the treasure chest shop. Huh. Okay, so I got 3 more to get. Oh, I'm closing out on heart pieces, because 3 more of these are dungeon. So that means I only need to get 3 more. One of them is Dampe, and then there's 2. I don't know what they are. Okay. What is there? I'm gonna turn back into an adult. Because I don't think I need to be a child. I did Dampe's grave digging tour. I haven't done other Dampe, but I'm aware of that and I don't want to. I got the 2 in Gerudo Valley. I got the one on top of the Gerudo Fortress. I got the one for the shooting range. I got the one on the arch in Desert Colossus. There isn't one in the Haunted Wasteland. I got the one on the way to Lake Hylia. I got the one on top of the Lakeside Laboratory House. Got the one at the bottom of Zora's Fountain. And I got the one that was in the Ice Cavern. I got the one I should be warping. That is a great question. I don't know where the last 2 are. I should finish Bigoron's sword. I'm relatively certain I have to go this way at some point. I don't know how to get into it. Let me turn my arrows to normal. Actually, I have a thought. I don't know how good it is, but I have a long shot. It's a long shot, but I have one, so... Too bad. The Triforce. I never thought of that. The Gerudo believe in the goddess of the sand. They don't believe in, like, the big 3, unless the goddess of the sand is supposed to represent Din or something. I'm unsure. I know what to do with that. Didn't mean to do that, I meant to look. Cool. There are a few Triforces in this dungeon. Yeah. And they're there even when you're a child, which means Ganondorf didn't, like, put them there. He didn't, like, convert religions or anything. I had decided that the entire temple should be that way now. Let me look at my map. I am to go down here. Oh. Yeah. I do need to hit that. How am I supposed to get in there? How am I supposed to get there? That's not gonna be there when I'm an adult, right? Or when I'm a child. Ugh. Man, the design work is really nice. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on this side. It doesn't look like it. But I'm gonna check it out anyway. Walk the steps my child self did. Ow. Oh yeah, because there was a Skulltula up here and I needed to figure out what to do with that. Why does that happen? Damn, I think a bow and arrow would be much faster. Hmm. I really don't know what you're supposed to do for that spider. Huh. And why can I do this? I need silence. I don't know if that was intended, but that's what I did. Now to go where I'm supposed to go. There's an entire half of this area that I'm supposed to interact with as an adult, and I have not touched a single thing yet. Hello. You have come in so clutch in this. Endlessly helpful. Now, I know what I'm supposed to do with all of those. And I have fire arrows. I don't know if I can make the shot from here. Where's a place I can have a vantage point where I can see all three of them? Up there. Hmm? Wait. Why isn't that working? I've backflipped off of that every single time. That's how I get up there. Okay. I want to go down here first. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. was really expecting more of these guys to revive. They really just don't. Okay, I can't do this because I don't have that. Is that gonna... It's not. Then Pierre disappears. I do have a key, so I want to go this way. But I thought I saw. What a horrible room. Wait, I think I remember. I think I remember you in this room. I think I remember Solstice in this room, and it was horrible. There was a lot of weird shenanigans with the blocks. Cool. Well, I want you to go away. Okay, I made that go away. That's what I wanted. A switch. Well, how am I supposed to... Oh, the box is up there. Let's stand here. Is it not gonna do it? I think I see what may have been annoying about this one for you. Now the box is just gone. Does it come back at least? How come this does not work? I need Navi to acknowledge it. If I stand here, does it work? Because it's not like it can come back here. Shit. How far away is there? Don't want that. I don't want that. Give me my long shot back. What is the trick? I have an idea. No, why would that work? She's not even gonna acknowledge it. Yeah. The only thing I can do is this. Which does that. The box is up there. I can't get up there. I can only be here, and Navi is unhelpful. Standing on this is the only way I know how to get it to not do that. But she's utterly unhelpful so long as I am in the same, like, Y coordinate. So what am I supposed to do? I can't get any higher. Okay. Tell me one thing. Are the hover boots needed for this? Because I could maybe see myself coming from this and, like, hovering over to the next platform or whatever. I just want to make sure that's not what it wants me to do. Because if it is, then, oh, well, there's nothing I can do about that and I just have to leave. The infamous room. That cane of Samaria would be nice right about now. Wouldn't that be nice? Navi, I know about the cloud over Death Mountain. I'm fully aware. What is it? Our boots are not needed, good. So it's feasibly something I can figure out. That starts off way too high. What does it want me to do? Those are now there. She's technically active right now. Dang it, I thought that would work. She's active now, but she has to be active over there, but she's not gonna activate over there. Unless I'm closer. I can't get closer without being just here. And this doesn't work. So I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. Why didn't that work? That just makes it fall. It is there. Damn it. We did. There's a moment. I don't know if it's gonna work. Just checking. Did it already fall past? What's up there? I don't think this is what's intended. I don't think this is what's intended at all, but that's what I'm gonna do. There it is. Did they want you to do that? That's almost what's intended? You know what? Close enough. Tell me what's intended. I'm curious. Because I figured it out. Please don't tell me I have to come back over here at any point. Eh. One? I did something, I don't know what it was. don't know if I want to go down. Oh no. Browser broken. Hello. Fine. Is it supposed to put the top one in the middle? Then back at the top, the box will fall onto the bottom one? Well, wait, how? Supposed to put the top one in the middle and then back to the top, and the box will fall onto the bottom one. They moved in tandem, though. There was no way I could get them to move only one of them. Because they always moved at the same time. It's just weird? Okay. Hello.
Do I get my mirror shield?
Yup. Oh, we're at 3 hours already. Okay, when this dungeon is finished.
What?
I want my big Oron sword. I could get that to happen. Honestly, kind of criminal how I haven't gotten the big Oron sword yet, because it's like my favorite item in this game.
Gimme.
I'm just not allowed that magic. Good thing I don't really need it anymore. I don't need magic at the moment. Shit. I don't have a key still. Why are they hiding that? Also... how the hell am I supposed to get the rest of those, Okay. Why here? the entrance to the temple. I was expecting to go all the way back. That key in the central room? Because I really don't know how to activate it, if so. Come on. I love when they're predictable. I think there's a hidden one somewhere around here. Nope. Just to beat them all up. I don't need this. I was smart to take that. I can get back here really easily. This feels a little more important though. The last chest in this area, most likely. Yes. What is it? Let me know! I know what to do with that. Fascinating that they've got key doors for kind of useless things. Like just stuff you don't need. Maybe I watched this guy standing in a different place than you were, so that might have been it. I think it's a bit silly that you would need to stand in a specific place that is not specified to get the puzzle to work correctly. But, weh, I figured it out my own way. Sure. Oh. This is necessary. Ow. I'm gonna jump down. I gotta kill those. Hot shots. little hard to do when they're in a funky angle right above you, but... What a stupid puzzle. Okay. Key and locked. Honestly, these have never done anything that they're supposed to. Does that open up that one over there? That's what I thought. There's still like a whole myriad of rooms I have not checked out. Down at the bottom. Because I genuinely didn't think that this would take me anywhere. I am so smart. Can I break these with this? I can. That's awesome. I'm gonna assume the two rooms that I skipped just has sculptulas, which I do want. They removed the ones that break everything. Oh, hi. There, that wasn't that hard. Why can't we pull these? Why can we not pull these? Might as well have this all ready to go.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Oh. Such sluggish thing. Get out. Unfortunate. Oh, that's close. Should be one more chest here that probably comes in from this way. Okay. I am so good at this game. Let me actually check this stuff out. Key door. Not key door. Wouldn't it be funny if they just said, oh, it's a different song that you have to play here. Not Zelda's Lullaby, but we're not gonna tell you which one. Just for whatever reason. Ooh, I hope they actually necessitate me fighting the big honker. Have I actually fight the big mamba? I noticed they actually changed the aiming reticle for these guys. Hell yeah! Cause in original Oot, it was green for some reason. Key? Okay. Do I have to turn to a child? Oh no. What have I missed? There's still one in that room. There's one in that room too, but I can't get in there right now. Or no, I was in there. Hold up. There's still some chests. Where are they? Up here? Supposedly there. Kind of figured. Okay, red herring. Hi. I have the boss key. I could kill Kumi and Kotake now. There's a thing there, there's a thing there, and there's still some stuff up there. So I guess I'm gonna go up top. Fuck. Okay. Still don't know where those last art pieces are. Who knew Skulltulas was gonna be the easy part from here on out? Don't do that. They removed that block. Okay, going this way, there's another chest over here. Not here. In the very edge. Oh, it's just invisible. Well, I don't know which direction it's facing, so... that way. What's this? Which door? I'll do the one that's closest to me. Oh, hi! Wait, you need to come over here. Okay, we're good. Oh. Can I possibly blow these up? Shit. God damn it, do you come back? Come here. I love how inherently absurd all of Master Quest is. It's like shit put in random places. Like this stacked stuff, like why? Okay, nothing there, cool. Spirit Temple's not done, but there's still, like, stuff. Here's the plan, since I'm already... Ow. I'm already here, so I might as well just go beat up Kumi and Kotake, kill them. And then come back here as a child, I guess. See if that chest is there. Things just get to go in places with no coordination. Yeah! It's really funny.
Looks like someone's here, Kumi. Looks like a Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion.
It's not as red as it used to be.
Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
Unless there's more when it stands. Oh, kinda. I guess it's just not as saturated. Do they normally have that gem on their heads? I don't know. It looks like hers. Where am I?
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kumi. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again.
I don't have the greatest reaction time. Let's beat up some old ladies. Ah, this room's cool.
Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I'll burn him to the bone. With my frost, I'll freeze him to his soul.
I love them hamming it up. They're definitely one of my favorite bosses. How does that feel? How's that taste? Focus on one. How's that? Girl, you better watch out. Man, it didn't work. Damn it. I moved. I didn't think that would really matter. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that was a bad position. Where are they gonna fire from? Ow, okay, so we were too far off there. Can I see something? Oh. She's got moves. Got her. Flying in a very inconvenient way, ma'am. Why must you turn to the complete 90-degree? Take that! Now you're cooperating. I feel like you've had quite a bit of a beating.
Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake! Oh, okay, Kumi. Kotake and Kumi's double dynamite attack!
Bye. Bye. One more. Thank you. Ice. Ice. Please don't shoot a fire. Thank you kindly. Sure. Good. Do that 2 more times. How come I could still jump? Man, she's doing whatever she can to be in my way. That's 2. No. Ice, ice, baby. That's what you get.
Shoot! What a fresh kid! This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Komi, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380 years old! We're twins! Don't try to lie about your age! You must have gone senile! Who are you calling senile? Is that your older sister? We're twins! How can you be older? Damn, how heartless you are! How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless! You're ungrateful! We'll come back to haunt you!
I like the interchanging, how their patterning is different. Like for the things they wear on their heads. over their hair. It's a good touch. Here we are again. Hello. You didn't do the kid. Let me thank you. I thought I did. You didn't. Oh, I turned off the chair. There we go. Kid, let me thank you. Like what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Silver. The hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go! If only I'd known you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. All right. Now, ooh, I'd rather not. Really quickly, I want to test. I'm gonna turn to a kid. Go here again. See if that chest is there. Cause I really don't know how the fuck you'd get to it. Cause it's blocked by 2 crawl spaces, so I feel like it's impossible to get as an adult. So I'm gonna see if for some reason it's there now. It shouldn't be because I'm going into the past, but who knows? We're not done with all of the Skulltulas in that temple yet, but I do want to finish up that temple. Please! Please, I am but a child! Please! Ow. Getting real close with, It's there. It shouldn't be. But it is. What a great way to waste your time. My eyes are starting to hurt. Probably because I've been here for almost 4 hours. Heh. Stop. Wanted to jump back. I have to come over. I have to come in from above, which means I need to call upon Paris again. Pierre. Paris? Pierre? I think it's Pierre. Nearly done! With this one. I don't think people realize how much freedom you are actually given in this game. Because, like, you don't have to finish a temple. You could just get the key item and leave. I've been doing that the whole time. Honestly, it makes the world feel way more open. This should have the last Skulltula in it. Oh, there's all sorts of weirdness going on in there. Great. I want this just in case. What does that do? Hey, there's some moblin! Okay. Don't sit on me. They're going this way now. What? Okay. What is this? Hold up. Something was happening. For a second I thought I was getting... Just play the different songs of your people. It's not really indicators of it. I heard something. It's not really indicators of anything, which makes this kind of annoying. Soda, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Go, please. Thank you. Do I have to play it in front of? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. What? Okay, so that is the door. The blub of time. So what if I play my song? Okay. That does that. which opens. And now it wants me to play. There. That should be the sun's song. Because it's the sun. There we go. This one doesn't have an indicator. I'm gonna try everything. It was this that one. Okay. This is all that's left from other than Saria's song. I'll try Saria's song next. It was Zelda's lullaby. Ow. Ah! What a horrid room. Are we good? Is it safe? Spider hell room. Cool. What the? Get out of here! Ow. It really does. Okay, that's where I'm calling it. I'll be sent back to the beginning of the temple, but it's fine. Huh. Spirit temple fully finished. So that's good. Next. I don't know. I still have to do the fire temple. Well, I'm gonna get bigger on sword first, actually. Yo. Wait, actually, because this is Thursday, I'm not going to be streaming for 2 days. Next is Sunday, which means I get to start playing Animal Crossing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stream Animal Crossing for about 2 hours in the day. I should make my schedule that and also remember to change my stuff. So, look forward to that on Sunday. That'll be the regular time, noon Pacific Standard. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in, and I will see you all in the next one. Alrighty then, fare thee well.